What's going on, everybody? This is Steve Larsen, and this is an HeySteve segment of the Sales Funnel Radio podcast.
Welcome to Sales Funnel Radio, where you'll learn marketing strategies to grow your online business using today's best internet sales funnels. And now, here's your host, Steve Larsen.
Alrighty. Hey, so today's question actually comes from Becky, and actually, I have interviewed Becky before in the past, so if you want to, go back and listen to her interview. It's totally amazing interview. But anyways, I'm going to play her question.
Hey, Steve, I was wondering on your template for the website, why you made every page an order page. I think I know, but just wanted to be sure. Thanks so much.
Okay, so I actually get asked that question pretty frequently. Now, if you guys haven't done this in the past at all, please do in the future. I made my entire website, salesfunnelbroker.com, available for everyone for free. Meaning you can download literally the entire thing straight into your ClickFunnels account. Now, if you don't have ClickFunnels, that's totally fine. It'll just give you like a 2-week free trial. So you can go in, literally switch out your pictures, content, copy. Honestly, and what I would do, and I'm telling you guys to do this, and a lot of people I think would freak out of this, but literally put up my website on one page or on this one, on the right side of your screen, and then the version that you download from me on the left side, and then you can go through and just add or change whatever, and just make sure you model after what I've done, because it works. I'll just tell everyone it works quite well. So, and I want you to know, I had somebody come out and they were like on YouTube, and they were like calling me out saying, how is it that I can't remember what they said. They're like, how come you didn't give this to me for free? Are you serious? You're not, they said something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I was like crazy fired up. I was like, are you kidding me? I give so much stuff away for you guys. Like I just finished building another person's funnel, and I charged 10 grand for them. And I'm giving you the entire website for free. That's like giving 10 grand away. I got to be honest. I still get a little gut check every time I do that, because I worked like 200 or 300 hours on that thing. I mean, I worked a long time on that, but I just want you guys to know that I do care about you, and I'm obsessed with funnel building. So anyways, back to the question. Becky asked, why is every single page, when you guys download it, you'll see it, why is every page set up as an order page? And if you don't know what Becky's talking about, when you're inside of ClickFunnels, before you get in the editor, but you're in the actual funnel, you'll notice on this left side that it all says order page, right? So the first page will be like a home page, but underneath it says order page, right? And then there's like an about page, but underneath it says order page. And I've had people ask me, well, why do you do that? So think about it this way. ClickFunnels is absolutely fantastic, not just for building things like funnels, of course, right? I use them to build websites, full websites, and I've done it for many people. You can check out echoh2water.com. That's a full one I built out. I guess I won't list them all out here, but I've built a ton of different websites inside of ClickFunnels, and the way that I do it is, first, right off the bat, I make every page an order page, and here's the reason. A lot of times what happens is let's say I'm building a site, let's say I'm building a full website inside of ClickFunnels, and in the future, I'm like, you know what? I would love it if I just sold something straight off of this page. Let's say I'm in the about page section of my website. If you went to salesfunnelbroker.com/about, you'd see me, and you'd see, about me, and I'm telling you guys who I am and what kind of person I am, and trying to get a relationship with you guys, right? Well, let's say I wanted to sell, something off of that page right there. You actually can do it straight off of that page because it's an order page. Now, there's been many times in the past where I have someone's come, and I only made this mistake like 1 or 2 times and realized I should build out every single page as an order page. This is off of a website. Understand what I'm telling you, okay? This is not a traditional funnel that I built out, but the reason I do it is because there's been many times in the past where I built for somebody and I go out and I'm like, cool, hey, the project's done. And then they're like, hey, can I sell something just straight off of this page? And I'm like, ugh, that was different than you and I agreed on. Sure, but I'm gonna have to rebuild that as an order page type, or there's some really ninja code things you can do to switch it. And I was like, ugh, I just don't wanna. Anyway, so I just rebuild it real quick, with one on one page and one on the other. But anyways, That's the reason why I do it, though, is so that to future assume any kind of purchase that might happen on that page in the future. Now, that's kind of a quick answer to your question. So I wanted to go through a little bit more about how I build a full site inside of ClickFunnels, because I've been asked that so many times. So that's why I was like, okay, this is totally going on the show. Becky, I'll send you your t-shirt right after this. Here's how I do it, though. Like I was saying, I build out, first I delete everything out of the funnel. I start out a funnel. It doesn't matter what kind in ClickFunnels. I delete every single page, and then I just create an order page one and choose any template. When I open it up, though, I delete everything. And then I'll go out and I funnel hack, essentially. Who are the other gurus out there? Who are the people out there who are crushing it, who I might want to model after? And I'll get 4 or 5 different websites that I like the look and feel of them. I don't want it to be too corporate-y. I don't want it to be, anyways. So then I go out and I build the whole thing. And here's the key part. Make sure that all of the headers with all the links are in there. Make sure all the footers with all the links are in there. Make sure you get that page, and as far as a template goes, as 100% complete as you possibly can. Because then what I do afterwards is I'll go in and I just save it as a template. I save that whole page as a template, and then I just literally paste it out like 5 or 6 times, and then name one of them the about page, and then name the next one the services page. Name the next one the podcasting page, just like you guys see on the top of salesfunnelbroker.com. And what's cool about that, though, is the front page becomes, and any other of the pages become the entry point for other funnels that I'm building out, right? So here, go check this out. For example, this is how I do it. If you want me to build a funnel for you, right? I did not think about all the people that wanted that when I built salesfunnelbroker.com. I was just planning on being a broker, which I do that also, by the way. But I was thinking, man, people want me to build their funnels for them. This is awesome. I'm really excited to do this. And if you look, the salesfunnelbroker.com site is not in the same category in ClickFunnels as the services /services funnel is. It's it's a different funnel. But anyway, I don't want to keep rambling on. This kind of it's now turned into a long answer, but that's the reason why, so that I can assume that there'll be future sales, which is awesome, which is what I've done. That free funnel section, guys, it's making like $1,000 a week, and I'm not doing anything on it. You guys can go do the same. I want you to know, though, okay, you can download the entire site that I built for free, like I said, right in your ClickFunnels account. If you don't have one, just get the free trial. It'll go right in still. But what I also did, if you go to the free funnel section in there, scroll down to the bottom, I created a custom WordPress theme so that I could still put up blog posts, right? And there's a whole other episodes that I've got on how to do that. I made the whole thing available for you guys, though. It cost me a good chunk of money to create, a lot of time with another coder that I ended up hiring, and she's awesome. Well, we ended up packaging up the entire blog theme, and we made it available to all you guys. And so if you look, if you click across the top, salesfunnelbroker.com, the blog at the top, there's there's a whole bunch of different places. Well, the blog is not on the same URL. It's actually WordPress. And all I did is I went and I paid someone to custom create a WordPress theme that made WordPress look like the site salesfunnelbroker.com, so that they looked like they were together and on purpose, right? And that's what that is. So if you want to, you can also get that as a companion to the entire salesfunnelbroker.com website. So anyways, guys, I'm sorry. This is kind of a more of a nitty gritty, that was like hardcore style, more of an episode. And I promise I won't do these too often. These Hey Steve segments is a little bit more, forward, not as many stories, I should say. Anyway, guys, hey, thanks so much. And Becky, thanks so much. I will get your address from you, and then I'll send you off that t-shirt. Anyone else who has a question, though, please go to salesfunnelradio.com, and you can see, if you scroll down on the right, there's a little green button. You can click it and ask any question you want. It'll forward off to my email. I kind of vet the questions, to see which ones would be great on the podcast, and then I send you out a free Hey Steve t-shirt just kind of as a thank you. So anyways, guys, hey, thank you so much, and I will chat with you all later. Bye.
Thanks for listening to Sales Funnel Radio. Please remember to subscribe and leave feedback. Have a question you want answered on the show? Get your free t-shirt when your question gets answered on the live Hey Steve show. Visit salesfunnelbroker.com now to submit your question.